Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. We have a huge update here regarding T-Mobile. For days now, we've been anticipating big breaking news regarding T-Priority, and we knew it would be today, Thursday, February 20th, 2025. If you follow the news from the T-Mobile Report and T-Mobile News, you would have noticed a couple of articles suggesting that there's going to be a huge announcement regarding T-Mobile's T-Priority today. So we finally got that update, and it is, of course, regarding first responders. That is T-Mobile's T-Priority service that puts first responders first. I got to be honest, they did a lot of great things here, and I think that many people were probably underestimating them. We're taking T-Mobile as a joke, thinking that there's no way that they can move into this space. That simply there's just no room for a third carrier to come in and try to, make first responders happy, offer a great service. There's no way, we have at&t FirstNet, so there can't be anybody else. And then we have Verizon Frontline, so surely there's just no room for the underdog T-Mobile. Well, I think T-Mobile is laughing now, and I think everyone else is just kind of in shock. And I think T-Mobile did exactly what they want, grabbed everybody by the tongue and got their attention. If we look at these benefits here, you will see that they are very, very good. T-Mobile has truly thought this through. They've created partnerships and relationships that are surely going to make first responders very satisfied. This is pretty much a win-win for both sides. If you're a first responder, you're going to feel like you're getting a lot for your partnership with T-Mobile. And I think that T-Mobile will feel satisfied knowing that because they're offering you such a deluxe package, they feel their first responders are going to want to do business with them. It's a good look. Word is getting out, and people are going to find out about this, and this is going to be a big thing. T-Mobile's T-Priority is already getting a lot of attention. Some of it is negative from people that don't take T-Mobile serious, but for the ones that have a little faith in them, well, they're not going to be shocked by this. It's the ones that are truly against T-Mobile and what they're trying to do. So now, to be fair, do I think off the bat that T-Mobile's T-Priority is going to be able to outmatch FirstNet's connectivity and reliability? No, not right now anyway, but T-Mobile is certainly working on it, and we don't know what it's going to be if they continuously fine-tune the network. T-Mobile is going to be using their network slicing to offer a lot of great service there. It's basically going to be what drives all the connections directly to first responders. It's going to give them top level priority, above and foremost before anyone else. So we're going to cover these benefits here, all right, which is actually a lot to cover. There's a lot of things that T-Mobile is doing here. They're giving great deals on, service. They're giving charitable donations. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to try to quickly cover this best way I can for you. T-Mobile Priority offers first responders benefits like more capacity. So first responders are getting 40% more capacity than other providers to help more first responders stay connected to more devices. And this is called T-Mobile's Augmented Innovative Network Slice. The network slice acts like a traffic cop that directs network traffic, ensuring first responders get the best possible experience with up to 5 times the resources of the average user. And they're saying in rare times of extreme congestion, it can dynamically dedicate more capacity to first responders. Faster speeds. T-Mobile delivers 2.5 faster speeds on average than other providers for data-intensive communications. And again, they're saying the network slice up-levels this by providing lower latency and faster speeds more consistently with the highest priority across all 5G bands, closing the gaps. So this is where T-Mobile says, they're basically acknowledging there's some gaps in the network, which this is the second time they're pretty much acknowledging it. But they're looking to use Starlink as a way to kind of assist with that. And that will be free on the T-Priority plans. There's currently a beta now for the majority of people who are using Starlink for free. They can text. Obviously, that's all you can do. And you can test it out in areas where T-Mobile service isn't that good. And then, of course, in July, I think it is, you'll be paying $15 a month, not first responders. It'll be completely free. So that means when more services are finally added, when you're actually able to make calls or use data. When it gets to that level, it'll be completely free for first responders. All right. The most advanced 5G ecosystem for first responders. T-Mobile says first responders rely on a vast ecosystem of purpose-built tools, from drones and AI-powered applications to deployables that boost coverage in the field. Many of these tools still operate, of course, on 4G or at best non-standalone 5G. T-Mobile is changing that by growing its ecosystem solutions with industry leaders, ensuring that for the first time, these mission-critical tools get ultimate priority on the priority slice. They have key partnerships, and those partnerships are as follows. Samsung, one of the biggest partnerships you can make, delivering ruggedized AI-enabled devices, right? And in-vehicle computer replacement solutions powered by the T priority slice. Skydio, equipping drones, so they're going to have the drones with T priority for drone as first responder programs and public safety applications, enabling ruggedized laptops through T priority slice or critical field operations. So, Verizon Frontline has that too. I believe they partner up. I think it was with Panasonic is one of the ones that they use, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. I believe it's Panasonic that they use. But so T-Mobile will be using GTAC. Rescue 42, bringing deployables onto the slice. 3 a.m. innovations, powering real-time firefighter tracking and AI-assisted situational awareness. I like that. That looks like a cool feature there. Siyata, if I'm saying that correctly, introducing the SD7 Ultra, the first land mobile radio LMR replacement. So that's in the US with mission-critical push-to-talk, of course, on 5G standalone. And they're saying that all of the technology that we just discussed will be available for first responders to get assistance 24/7 to assure agencies of all sizes are supported every day through regular operations, disasters, public safety, incidents, and critical moments nationwide. They're saying whether you need help boosting the network capacity or restoring critical coverage, T-Mobile ensures first responders have the most advanced network expertise and assistance they need to save lives. All right, so after all that, T-Mobile is supporting those who serve. So with more than 4 million first responders in the country, including volunteers, they're saying, who make up 65% of all firefighters, T-Mobile is bringing these brave individuals cutting-edge technology, discounts, and the exclusive benefits they deserve on their personal phone plans. Here's what individual first responders can expect from T-Priority. T-Priority Slice for all. T-Mobile is giving all new and current first responders on Go 5G first responder plans the priority slice on us for a limited time. Now, it doesn't say how long, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a year, a couple of months. It doesn't really mention it. I think maybe because you'll have to sign up for it through the T-Life. So maybe once you sign up through the T-Life, it'll give you a date of when it expires, maybe what the cost will be thereafter. Most likely it's going to be very heavily discounted, I would assume. But what this means is a volunteer firefighter who walks into a T-Mobile store can get ultimate priority, even in times of congestion, just like agency customers. So that's pretty cool. Adding it is easy, like I mentioned. First responder customers can do it right through the T-Life app. Exclusive discounts and benefits. First responders get up to 40% off family lines with T-Mobile's Go 5G Unlimited plan with of course, 5G access included. Go 5G first responder plans also come packed with amazing benefits like entertainment streaming bundles, like Apple TV Plus, Hulu on Us, Netflix on Us, all that great stuff. You'll get free Major League Baseball TV. Go 5G customers also get free in-flight Wi-Fi across major airlines with high-speed data and texting abroad. You'll also get Magenta Status, weekly deals using T-Mobile Tuesdays. That's all in the T-Life app as well. And then if you're on the new Essentials plan, this is for first responders that just need the basics. T-Mobile is introducing new Essentials plan for first responders. This is actually starting February 21st. T-Mobile's Essential First Responder plan has the best pricing for the first responder family compared to AT&T and Verizon, they're saying. So first responders are on the Essentials first responder plan, can also add on the T Priority slice to get ultimate priority on that network as well. And here we have some charitable support, $2 million donation supporting initiatives like scholarship programs for children of fallen heroes. This, of course, is a partnership with Tunnel to Towers, and they'll be hosting a concert in New York City for first responders. And of course, T-Mobile continues to provide charitable support for the first responders in their communities affected by natural disasters like wildfires, like we heard about what happened in LA. Includes a recent donation of over $1 million to the Red Cross to support. So basically, what we're hearing here, what we've just read, and you guys can continue, because I kind of skimmed through it. I just want to give you the true benefits here, give you guys the things that matter, but you can check out the rest of the article. What we're seeing here is T-Mobile is up to par, and this shit is getting real. Basically, for those that thought there was no way T-Mobile could move in and do such a thing, offer such great benefits, I mean, you got to be real. Like, there's a lot of people that hate on T-Mobile, and I'm not saying they're perfect. I am not biased when it comes to judging these companies. You got to know that. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I call it like I see it. And it's not even about like trying to win anybody over. Dude, if a network is doing something good, you have to recognize it. If a network is doing something bad, you have to recognize it. That is how you judge. That is how you can do a podcast and relate to people. You can't be biased with one-sided thinking. You have to be open-minded. You have to consider all the facts and then use proper judgment. When you see a company coming in, they have every right to compete in this space. Why not? They're one of the biggest cell phone service providers in the world, in America, right? So you're going to simply say that they don't have a chance, that there's just no way they can do this? Absolutely not. This proves it. They can get things together. They can prioritize what matters, what they think first responders need, and they can certainly compete with the other two. They can certainly compete with the other two. Now, it's a matter of question of which network you think will be more reliable. That's debatable. Like, I don't know if all this is just, good talk, but I know what they're offering and it sounds attractive to me. And I think a lot of people are going to be satisfied with it. And, we're going to get tests, we're going to get results, and we're going to see, is T-Mobile's T Priority all that it's cracked up to be? But interestingly enough, we see that they're able to hold it down, offer benefits like this. It's very interesting. The competition is getting real, for real. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.